Reykjavik is the northernmost capital in the world, but that's easy. Where is the highest capital on the planet? You will find out the answer a little later. Answer correctly on 21 questions, and your intelligence is above average. Answer all 35, and you can be called a genius. Count your correct answers and write them in the comments. Let's go. Let's see how well you know this. Let's start easy. The USA has 50 states. What's its capital? New York, Washington, Chicago. Washington is the capital of the USA, though New York is much more famous. Continuing on, Italy is famous for history and cuisine. What's the capital? Rome, Florence, Milan. Rome is the capital of Italy and one of the oldest cities in Europe. Back to Europe, Austria is the land of Mozart. What's the capital? Vienna, Belgrade, Salzburg. Vienna is the capital of Austria and a major cultural hub in Europe. Next, Czechia, popular with tourists. What's the capital? Warsaw, Prague, Bratislava. Prague is the capital of Czechia, famous for its architecture and Charles Bridge. Moving to Asia, Japan mixes tradition and technology. What's the capital? Seoul, Tokyo, Kyoto. Tokyo is the capital of Japan and the largest metropolitan area in the world. Back to the Americas, Canada is huge. What's its capital? Ottawa, Vancouver, Toronto. Ottawa is the capital of Canada, though Toronto is much more populous. Let's talk about Australia. It's tricky. What's the capital? Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra. Canberra is the capital of Australia, specially built as the government center. Great start. The warm-up has begun. Again, Europe. Spain is sunny and lively. What's the capital? Barcelona, Madrid, Venice. Madrid is the capital of Spain and the geographic heart of the country. Next country, Portugal in Western Europe. What's the capital? Valencia, Porto, Lisbon. Lisbon is the capital of Portugal and its westernmost major city. A bit of South America. Brazil is the largest country in the region. What's the capital? Sao Paulo, Brasilia, Rio de Janeiro. Brasilia is the capital of Brazil, built from scratch in the 20th century. Moving to the Middle East, Israel has a rich history. What's the capital? Haifa, Jerusalem, Tel Aviv. Jerusalem is the capital of Israel and important for three major religions. Southeast Asia now. Thailand is popular with tourists. What's the capital? Chiang Mai, Phuket, Bangkok. Bangkok is the capital of Thailand and one of the most visited cities in the world. Scandinavia next. Norway is famous for fjords. What's the capital? Bergen, Oslo, Stockholm. Oslo is the capital of Norway and one of Europe's greenest cities. North Africa. Egypt is known for pyramids. What's the capital? Cairo, Alexandria, Giza. Cairo is Egypt's capital and the largest city in the Arab world. Not bad. You clearly know your stuff. South America again. Argentina is the birthplace of tango. What's the capital? Córdoba, Buenos Aires, Montevideo. Buenos Aires is the capital of Argentina and its cultural heart. Asia again. South Korea is very tech-savvy. What's the capital? Incheon, Pyongyang, Seoul. Seoul is the capital of South Korea and a global technology hub. Europe once more. Finland is the land of 1,000 lakes. What's the capital? Turku, Helsinki, Tampere. Helsinki is the capital of Finland, located on the Baltic Sea coast. South Asia now. India is densely populated. What's the capital? Mumbai, New Delhi, Kolkata. New Delhi is the capital of India and a major political center. Back to South America. Chile is a long, narrow country along the ocean. What's the capital? Santiago, Lima, Valparaiso. Santiago is Chile's capital, nestled between the Andes and the Pacific Ocean. Africa again. Kenya is famous for safaris. What's the capital? Mombasa, Kampala, Nairobi. Nairobi is Kenya's capital and has a national park inside the city. Continuing South America. Colombia is known for coffee. What's the capital? Bogota, Medellin, Cali. Bogota is the capital of Colombia, located over 2,600 meters above sea level. Your knowledge is above average. Asia now. Mongolia is the land of steppes. What's the capital? Ulaanbaatar, Bishkek, Astana. Ulaanbaatar is the capital of Mongolia and the coldest capital in the world. Central America. Costa Rica has no army. What's the capital? San Jose, San Salvador, Managua. San Jose is the capital of Costa Rica and its cultural center. North Africa again. Morocco is not obvious. What's the capital? Casablanca, Rabat, Marrakesh. Rabat is Morocco's capital, though Casablanca is larger. South America again. Bolivia is tricky. What's the capital? Santa Cruz, La Paz, Sucre. La Paz is Bolivia's de facto capital and the highest capital city in the world. Asia once more. Vietnam stretches along the coast. What's the capital? Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang, Hanoi. Hanoi is Vietnam's capital and one of its oldest cities. Africa again. Ethiopia was never colonized. What's the capital? Addis Ababa, Nairobi, Khartoum. Addis Ababa is Ethiopia's capital and the headquarters of the African Union. Europe again. Hungary is split by the Danube. What's the capital? Bucharest, Budapest, Sarajevo. Budapest is Hungary's capital, divided into two by the Danube River. Wow, you're almost an expert. Just one final push. Asia again. Indonesia has thousands of islands. What's the capital? Jakarta, Surabaya, Bandung. Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia and one of the most densely populated cities in the island nation. Iceland is the land of volcanoes. What's the capital? Reykjavik, Nuuk, Helsinki. Reykjavik is Iceland's capital and the northernmost capital in the world. West Africa now. Senegal is located on the coast. What's the capital? Bamako, Dakar, Conakry. Dakar is Senegal's capital and the westernmost major city in Africa. South Asia. Pakistan is a nuclear power. What's the capital? Karachi, Islamabad, Lahore. Islamabad is Pakistan's capital, built in the 20th century. Middle East again. Oman has deserts and sea. What's the capital? Muscat, Salalah, Doha. Muscat is Oman's capital, famous for its traditional architecture. Caribbean now. Dominican Republic blends resorts and history. What's the capital? Havana, San Juan, Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo is the oldest European city in the region and the capital. Final question. Uruguay is small between giants. What's the capital? Montevideo, Buenos Aires, Rosario. Montevideo is Uruguay's capital and one of the calmest cities in the region. Finish. Excellent result. Congratulations. You completed the quiz. And now the answer to the very first question. Where is the highest capital on the planet? But before you find out the answer, pause the video, subscribe to the channel, like it, and write in the comments your result and the question that interested you the most. So, the highest capital on the planet is La Paz, Bolivia. It is located at 3,650 meters above sea level in the Andes, and about 800,000 people live there. Like any major city, it has shops, hospitals, schools, and roads, but there is a little less air. It is rarefied to a level that the inhabitants are already used to. Did you guess it right away?
Support me with a like, share with a friend, and take the next quiz.